You got to have a financial plan, bro. You got to have a financial plan. I had an 18-year-old ask me, he's contemplating moving out of his parents' house. And he asked me, what can he do to make sure he's set? You got to have a financial plan, bro. Step by step, I'm going to tell you what I do and what I recommend, bro. This is my personal opinion. This is what I personally have done. And this is what my phone's about to die. This is what I implement till this day, right? I took 6 months of my monthly expenses, including my luxuries. What I mean by luxuries, my gym membership, anything that I do for entertainment, Netflix, whatever extra, right? You have to take 6 months of everything that's expendable. All your outgoing expenses for the month. You need to have at least 6 months of that. That's $2,000 for me, right? That's my entire monthly expenses, $2,000 of living expenses. You need to have that in your bank account, bro. And this is for the 18-year-olds out there, the 19-year-olds, the young people that watch me. 6 months is what I recommend, right? So $12,000 needs to be liquid $12,000, not credit. No, you need to have $12,000 available dollars. That's if your expenses is $2,000. You need to have that within reach, right? Now, what I recommend you do at 18 is you take that 6 months. So let's say your monthly expenses is $1,000. You need $6,000. That's $1,000 a month, right? Times 6, that's $6,000. I would recommend you put that in a certificate of deposit and keep it there and don't touch it and just add to it, right? So that way you can't go touch it if you want, because people get tempting at times, bro. Now that you have $6,000 of emergency funds, let's jump into credit, right? Why do I emphasize credit, right? Your credit score at 18, you shouldn't have any credit first and foremost, right? When you go out there and you get a credit card, bro, you don't want to spend more than 20%. No more than 20% of that max. So for example, if your max for your first credit card is $1,000, you don't want to spend no more than $200 on that credit card. Don't spend no more than, that's going to keep your utilization rate low. That's where credit is based upon your utilization rate and you paying on time. So never use on that card what you can't pay back, right? You should keep your credit score. That should establish you credit. Keep it like that. You only need 3 credit cards, bro. Don't get more than that. So now that we got the savings, now we got the credit, right? Now from there, whatever you earn, make sure you put 10% away, right? Those are the 3 things you need. So your savings, that's 6 months of overhead, right? Keep your credit good, because nowadays, before you can't even get a job without credit, bro. You can't even move into an apartment without credit. You need credit. You see this rental car I got, bro? This is a rental car. I had to use my credit card to get this. You can't rent a car with a debit card, bro. This is a rental car, right? So I'm using this car because I have to hit the road soon. So I'm giving you examples, right? The importance of having credit and using credit, right? Now, like I said, 6 months of overhead, a good solid credit score, and every time you get paid, and I found this in The Richest Man in Babylon. Every time you get paid, you put 10% away, bro. All right? And you do that for 10 years, right? Before you know it, you should have a reputable credit score, right? That 6 months of overhead emergency fund you have in there now should be huge now because you've been putting 10% away, right? Now that you have that, you should be working a career or being a career, whether you're a business owner, self-employed, you should be doing something that pays you and you're putting 10% away. Right? Now that you have established all of that, sir, you are on your way to financial freedom. That's just the basis. I want to share this video to all of my young bucks that watch me, right? You got to have a financial plan, bro. I'm checking out. Like, subscribe, share, bro. I love you. Take care.